Microphone check 1 2. What is this? It is the 6 Feet of Frustration podcast with your normal host Connor and my two cohorts Chase.
Hello.
And
There you go.
Tristan,
Hi.
and the special guest who needs introduction, Meach.
Greetings.
There we go. And that's when we're all here.
Yeah.
Strong start.
Well, it's, introducing Meach, someone you can't see.
If you are hard of seeing, you will not see him.
So if the audio version of this podcast that doesn't exist, just
if you
play the
really
YouTube
want
video and put the phone down.
Yeah, if you really want me to work extra hard, I can take the audio file. I can make this into a WAV format and then put it into a.
All right, producer.
No. All right. I already had to. You sucked when we were doing this on audio because I had to take a video and turn that into audio, and it was a whole fucking thing. Now it's way easier.
Sounds like a heck of a process.
It is a heck of a process. Fucking giant files. Anyways, the world's on fire.
How about yours?
Here we go.
A pet.
Yes, world's on fire. It's awesome.
Yes, it is fantastic. I could just look out my window and the sky is orange. It looks like someone just put a red filter over the world, and it's amazing.
My sky's orange.
I love the wind.
The wind.
Awesome.
The wind is also awesome.
I mean, is it just me, or is it ironic that the whole world looks like it's through an Apocalypse Now filter?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw this photo on Twitter. I don't know if our broadcast team could put it up, but it's a UPS truck in Salem, and it's just
is
like
it on Twitter.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna put that up right now. I was gonna just share a screen. I'm not gonna.
I'm like, I could send it to you.
No.
But yeah, it just looks demonic. It's just pitch red. If you can believe what color that is, just pitch red lighting.
I don't know how people like. I tried to take a picture of it, and it didn't get the hue. The photo, like the camera does. Yeah, it doesn't capture the hue. I don't know how the fuck people are getting fucking red, all that awesome stuff. Well, they're using really nice cameras, but yeah, no, it's I don't know.
It's beautiful.
The world's ending.
It's just a checklist of negatives.
Yeah, I was right. The world is ending.
Apocalypse bingo.
Yeah.
Red sky, check.
The plague.
We have a plague. We had a plague. Death of the firstborn sons.
Yep.
And now fires everywhere.
We just need well, if I know correctly, there was like a massive locust plague.
We need a locust.
Somewhere in Africa that like destroyed shit ton of food.
Yeah.
It needs to start raining frogs.
If I know my Bible history, and I don't, I believe there was also chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Chicken wings in the Bible.
Chicken wings.
And no, sorry, in the Bible. The Bible.
The
westernized version of the
now
Bible.
we're back at the Bible talk for all you fans who love that talk from the pod in the past.
Pod past.
Yeah.
Turn that up. Crossing over. In other news about
the callback.
The callback. But if we had a soundboard, it would be like some like 90s auto sale commercial. Like announcer be like, callback. Yeah.
Call now.
I'm sure you're gonna get right on that.
I don't know. What is a soundboard? Is a soundboard like an actual like thing, or is it just like an audio thing you bring up on your laptop?
Both?
No,
it's both.
Yeah, it's both. It can be the actual button thing, which just looks like a bunch of colored squares.
Remotes or something. I think that would be cooler than just having a software. I mean, obviously there's software with it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Program it. And other apocalypse news, I've been watching Lovecraft Country.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It is
I have
very
no clue
good.
what that is.
Lovecraft Country is what?
Come on.
It's the new Jordan Peele produced show for HBO Max.
Oh, I know who that is.
Why I don't know.
Why? Because he's black.
No, because it's HBO Max. And
yeah, HBO Max. No,
follow
yes.
HBO Max.
Is it $14.99 or $15.99?
I think it's $15.99, which is weird.
$15.99?
$15.99.
Not
Oh,
50. 15. Jeez.
If it was $50.99, I think they would have like made all their money in like the first month, and everyone would have been broke.
Yeah.
But no, it's really good, and it's funny because it's like super topical for all the racial tension going on. I'll put it mildly, racial tension going on now, which is totally like they didn't have in mind at all. Like it was just coincidence that it worked out that way.
Huh.
So yeah, it's really good though.
Get on that, Chase, by HBO Max.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
don't.
I
Just illegally stream it like I did.
I'm gonna put this out there. I like how we're always in like different gimmicks and costumes every podcast so far. This one is probably the most obscure at everyone's angle, just like so different genre from everyone here that it looks like.
Why are you wearing that person costume?
Yeah, come on, man.
Why are you wearing that stupid bunny suit? You're not wearing a bunny suit, and Meach is not going to get that because I know he hasn't seen it, and half our audience isn't going to get that because they probably also haven't seen it, and then in the comments are going to yell at me.
I think a bunch of
The cops are going to yell at you?
Probably.
There's a lot of Tumblr users out there. I think everybody's seen that movie at this point.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, that's like the number one thing I've seen on Tumblr. Is it's all like Donnie Darko screenshots and shit.
Oh,
that's odd. I wouldn't have thought that.
Well, no, it's like that, and then there was a time where like Party Monster, that was a big like a bunch of people because it was hip. It was hipster culture. You wouldn't get it. It's all about men with beards and beanies and unicycles.
Huey Lewis in the News, to be square.
Do you like Huey Lewis in the News?
That's another movie I understand.
Do you like Huey Lewis in the News?
Yeah, it's
Do you like Christian Bale as a serial killer?
Yeah.
Or is he?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah,
that's also another movie I know Meach hasn't seen. So.
You haven't seen American Psycho?
Nope.
That's to be fair though, that is a very brutal movie to watch.
Oh,
It's very brutal.
Like it's up my alley, honestly.
Yeah.
Sexy movie.
Yeah, Christian Bale running around naked with a chainsaw.
Yeah, running around naked. I think was it like in the first like 15 minutes, like his daily routine, and you see him like shirtless like the entire like first 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
He looks good. He looks cut. Listen.
No
I'm a straight male. Christian Bale is fucking sexy in that movie. All right.
But that sounds a little gay.
Wait, dude, have you seen him in Vice?
Yeah, he's got the fucking gut.
Oh yeah.
They had like one scene with him.
Didn't even look like him.
They had like one scene with him shirtless in the movie, like with the gut and everything, and it was in the trailer. It got cut from the movie, and I was
trailers are doing that nowadays. They throw stuff in the trailer, and it's like, oh, okay, people, you see the trailer, and then some people are like, I don't watch the trailer because it just spoils the whole movie. But now they're doing stuff in the trailer that's not in the movie at all. For example, I can bring this up. In Infinity War, in the trailer and that, it shows at the very end of all of them like running in slow motion. You see Hulk running. Hulk never did that in the movie. That scene's never in the movie.
Yeah.
Even extended cut, it's not in the movie.
Well, a lot of the time, when they make like trailers, it's just like the rough cut of all the footage. So whatever footage got finished, they put in the trailer because the trailer comes out like months and months before the movie's done. So that's one reason. That is weird though they have that because that kind of. But I guess they were like, well, we have to.
Well, that wasn't intentional because that's a lot of budget for the CG stuff. So, yeah,
that's true.
Make Mark Ruffalo look ripped
and sickly green.
Sickly green. Hey,
colors. Green
colors
is not a creative color.
Oh god.
Ooh, now we're talking about something else.
Was that last week? Or the week before?
I think it was last week.
I can't recall. Last week was the DC fandom, right?
No, that was the week before.
That was the week before. As I told you, we bring news from then now.
Yeah, it's gonna be really awkward when someone watches this and we're just talking about what week was that?
Yeah, what?
We're already a week behind by the time this comes out, so we're already out of the.
Yeah, I mean, last week was the Area 51 invasion, so.
Was it?
I think that was brought up. Yeah, there you go.
That was brought
I
up.
can't tell if you meant last week in the podcast or as in you think it actually happened last week.
Meach, you weren't here.
Time.
No, I wasn't.
Time.
I wasn't.
Time is relative.
I'm curious.
Time.
Look, to all of you watching, Meach hasn't existed until we started recording.
Yeah, we are in.
We just took him out of the pod today.
We aren't even in the present time. We're floating through all forms of time right now. We don't even exist yet.
Yeah. And
Really?
then if you actually do see us coming around and you talk to us about the podcast, we don't know what that is. Mandela effect.
We don't Mandela. Yeah.
Don't you start that again, you little shit.
Some of those are really cool, and some of those I'm like, oh yeah, because like the Berenstein Bears is like the main one. That's like
Yes, we're back in this topic.
That's the main one. But like some of those are kind of weird where I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know why people thought it meant that. I can't bring up
Here's George with a tail.
Here's George.
I don't remember him ever having a tail.
No tail.
No. Which is weird because he's a monkey.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, he's a monkey.
Yeah, he's a monkey, but apes don't have tails, right? Like
No,
gorillas have stubs.
So you're saying that like he's
a
baby gorilla and not a monkey?
I don't know.
He looks like a chimpanzee.
Does kind of look like a
Chimp.
He doesn't look like a capuchin.
Capuchin.
No.
Capuchin.
Because they'll slap you and steal your keys.
If you're Ben Stiller.
What about a gibbon?
Gibbon?
Isn't
I don't
that
think he's Gibbon.
currency?
Isn't that the guy who sleeps with the pigs?
No, that's
Johnny
the
Depp
British
wakes him
Prime
up.
Minister.
No, that's Mr.
Mr.
Oh,
Gibbs.
Mr. Gibbs.
Mr. Gibbs.
Oops.
Who's in? He has to be in the Margot Robbie one, right? Like he has to be like the only character that like breaks the chronology of it all.
Probably. I mean, I doubt they're gonna have the swans.
I know they're not gonna have the swans.
Swan songs.
Swans. It was the swan song of Pirates of the
Yes.
Caribbean.
I don't know.
How old is
They
Johnny
shouldn't continue. He's like 51 or something, isn't he?
How old is? Because Jack Sparrow. How old is Jack Sparrow in the movie?
I don't think it ever says.
Because he's like, because the span of time between World's End and then not Stranger Tides, the one after that.
Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Dead Men Tell No Tales. It's like 20 years because his son is like 18 or 19 or whatever. So he's got to be like 60 or 70, right? Because he's older he's at least 50.
I don't know.
I have a quick question.
Barbosa definitely gets a lot older looking.
Oh,
yeah. Loses a leg too. Loses some weight.
Quick vote here. Do you prefer the 4th or 5th Pirates movie?
5th.
I don't remember too much of the 4th, but I'll say the 4th.
Okay. The 4th?
Can I abstain?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. So it's all a tie.
Hey, you break the tie. What do you got? 4th or 5th?
Oh, I was gonna say
None.
Probably 4th because I've seen it all the way through. I fell asleep during the 5th one.
You did.
I was there.
Yeah.
I tried to show it to you.
Yeah, I was only gonna ask because on Disney Plus, I realized they have the Pirates movies. They have 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Wait, what?
I think
4's not on there.
Oh no, I think it's on a different streaming service.
And they have
I brought
captive.
that up to Chase that might be the case.
Yeah, because also
Didn't look it up though.
Amazon Prime has the first Captain America movie.
Oh, that's weird because that's also on Disney Plus.
Oh well, then I think
they both have it.
I don't know.
Unless it's expired and they have it now, but
who knows?
I mean, the streaming services can share.
They
share. Yeah.
Well, I know like because Hulu and Disney Plus share like the same, because they're both owned by Disney in some capacity.
Yeah, which Disney is why partially owns.
Yeah, which is why there's, like Gravity Falls.
The deal or whatever.
Yeah, it's still on Hulu and all that stuff. But it is weird. Yeah, I don't know though I don't think I've seen the 4th one on Hulu or Amazon Prime. It's definitely not on Netflix, I don't think.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
No.
I think they have the 5th.
I can't remember.
5th one on Netflix.
No, they used to. That was when I showed it to you, but I don't think. I
feel like I saw it on there recently. Could be wrong.
It was playing on the gym at the gym once, and I was saying, I got
it's always sports and politics on those TVs that each time I've gone there with you.
You're not wrong. It's either that, and now they have MTV on, which is
Nothing.
Somehow worse. I don't know why that's worse than sports or politics, but MTV is surprisingly worse. But I think they have TNT where they do movies some days. They've been doing like a Supernatural marathon there recently.
I think, if I remember correctly, MTV
by my research
turned...
it says stars.
That would make sense.
All right. Chase, you really cut off our guest. What were you saying?
Yeah. He doesn't have much speaking time. We gotta throw him some bones here.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, MTV turned 31 this year, so I'd like to thank
31?
them for 17 years of music.
14 years of crap. 14 years of reality.
I thought they'd be older.
Yeah, I felt like they would be older too. Well, didn't the first? I think the
be
first
older.
video
Fuck
came
if I
out in
know.
like 79, maybe 79. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have no. TV becomes a weird.
My only
history
experience with MTV is on Anchorman 2. The MTV crew joined the fight.
Yeah.
That is all my experience with MTV.
I own that movie. I haven't seen it.
There's a scene in Fly the Navigator when he comes back to modern day in whatever time period that is, and MTV's playing, and the lady taking care of him is like, "You don't know who Twisted Sister is?"
You know who Twisted Sister is, man?
No.
They're not gonna take that shit, man.
That's a good one.
Thank you. That is there's a. If anyone wants to, we'll look it up. When they were doing like the whole censoring of like music and everything, they had like some like musicians come in and like speak before Congress and all that stuff, and it was such a ragtag. You had the guy from Twisted Sister, who was the least professional looking out of all of them.
Oh God!
Wore like I think a t-shirt, like a sleeveless t-shirt, and like a denim vest and like jeans. I think you could see his bulge in his pants. That's how tight they were. Yeah,
of course.
And
that's how you get the viewers.
Hair and everything. Yeah, Frank Zappa. Who's the guy who did Rocky Mountain Way or Rocky Mountain High?
No idea.
Nope, got no clue.
Asking the wrong person.
Oh, so
Connor, you're the music guy.
I know, but like country, it's a country song. I'm not good with country, but anyway.
Oh, that's
Christian Kane.
Even worse.
Yeah, Frank Zappa, that guy, and
Joe Friday.
Yeah, it was just weird. It was just weird the amount of people that they had there. But yeah, the guy from Twisted Sister, you could like, oh yeah, that guy's in Twisted Sister right there.
And look where we are today with music.
I cut a bastard with a knife in my hand.
Oh no, I forgot that existed, and you got to go.
Whap.
We're not talking about. No, I'm not. I refuse to acknowledge that existence.
There's some holes in the house. There's some holes in the house.
I don't know why, because this is also really dumb to me. Have you guys heard about McDonald's new thing?
No. Enlighten me.
Don't they have Ronald McDonald? They gave him a penis finally.
I mean, he's been trying to test that on kids for years.
Is that one of the toys?
Yeah. He blasts milk. If you get the milk, you can pour it in there and screw.
No. Is that what they say?
I've met people that have
suck on it, and maybe then you'll have a taste of humor.
Yeah.
The milkshakes are made like udders.
I'm loving it.
Make your own cheese for your burger.
Oh God.
All right. Continue. What do they do?
Supposedly there's a Travis Scott commercial.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Or his claymation just telling it's like, oh yeah, this is what I get at McDonald's. This is my order. And they're like, yeah, McDonald's now sells it as an order. It's like, I have a quarter pounder with bacon and lettuce and fries and barbecue sauce and a Sprite. That's what I get at McDonald's. And McDonald's is like, we're going to turn that into a meal.
Travis Scott meal.
Okay.
I don't know enough
I'm
about
looking at it, I'm like,
Scott.
This isn't like a new item.
Well, but yeah, but think about it. Like, remember when I think it was it Pizza Hut? They were doing those like YouTuber like collaborations.
Yeah. No, they had a Captain Sparkles pizza. I remember.
Yeah, Captain Sparkles.
And they're supposed to have the logo and the pepperoni in his logo.
Yeah.
And then you get it, and it's just a circle.
Really? That was a thing.
Well, I mean, they're not. Yeah. I don't know if it might. Is it still a thing? It might not be.
I don't think so. I bet if you went into a what was it, Pizza Hut?
Yeah, pizza.
That's what you guys agreed on.
Yeah, if you go into a Pizza Hut and you go, I want the
Yeah,
Captain
Papa
Sparkles
John.
pizza, they're gonna have no clue what the hell you're talking about.
I have a
It's
question.
not a big deal anymore. You have a question
for God.
for God.
Unfortunately, God
Why?
Right now.
Oh no, you're right. God has left the system. The world's on fire again.
How about yours?
There's no devil. It's just God when he's drunk.
That is a quote.
That is a quote. It's not my quote. It's Tom Waits.
Ah,
Tom.
Yeah. I wish
unfortunately,
I
you
could
couldn't make it
for
this week.
that one. Yeah. Make it a T-shirt.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
New Xbox was revealed.
new Xbox was real.
Oh yeah,
It's a
Revealed.
face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a face.
Yeah.
It's a face. You can make
it
the
is.
design.
It looks like a disappointment.
Actually,
To
I'll send it to broadcast right now.
But it's got
Yeah.
but it's got a giant speaker in it. That's what people have been wanting from Xbox for forever. Is a giant speaker on their console.
maybe.
They
Well,
got a stovetop to go with the fridge.
maybe. But I'm just saying, maybe we could just like stop downloading games when we put a disc in and just play the game.
No,
What are you
that
talking
makes
about?
no sense.
Funny.
That's too old. Get out of
Yeah,
here,
that's
boomer.
too. Oh,
Oh,
I see.
face.
What about
Ah.
If I could punch you through the screen, I would.
Oh.
Oh. He could though. He could punch him through that screen.
He could.
Good. Good. I
Could
forgot
do
which
it.
podcast it is because it joggled my brain memories. He threw something out of the screen at me.
Oh no.
That
Got
was
hit
our
with like a
latest.
T-shirt.
That is our latest invention in the
Stop it.
department.
Stop what?
Interactive podcast videos.
There you go. Throw
Yeah, it'd be
things at
great. I
each other.
sneeze at the screen and I spray it on your guys' faces. That'd be awesome.
Hunter, is
good
anyone
damn.
below me?
Yes, Tristan.
Ooh.
Ah, awesome. Just-
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with it? Oh. Okay.
so
Well,
funny.
We'll figure it. Well, yeah, we'll figure out if that actually tracks in the. In the
Yeah,
final.
Yeah. That's $300
$300. $300. That's not bad. That's
plus well, you can either pay $300 for it flat out, or there's this like payment option where it's like $28 a month.
Yeah.
And you get Game Pass with it or something.
Yeah, it's like a car. You can make a down payment on an
Make a
Xbox.
down-
I don't want to
payment
make a
on the
down
game.
payment on an
You
Xbox.
can make a down payment. We're in the same racket as cars, okay?
You can pay it off in 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months.
5 months.
Hey,
What
don't
do you
worry.
make
I'll give you 25% interest. I'm not going to screw you over.
that?
Of course, the cheap one is the all digital because
Okay.
they don't want hard copies anymore.
Can you imagine being in a conversation with someone like at a gathering, like a family gathering? They're like, "Oh, how you doing?" He's like, "Oh man, stressed out. I got those card payments and the house and the
Xbox
loans
payment.
and everything." And it's like, "How you doing?" "Well, man, I got the Xbox down payment and I got a new subscription to Gold and my Game Pass is gonna expire. I'm swamped.
I've got
broke."
these 5 streaming services to pay
Yeah.
Dude,
That is true. I did the math. I think it
Uh,
comes out to like $75 if you want all 5 main streaming services.
Oh, that's pretty good. Actually,
Might as well just
compared
get
to normal
cable at that point.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. It's the same as cable, but you don't have. Except for with Hulu, with the $75, you do have ads. I did the cheaper Hulu because it seemed
More reasonable.
more
Yeah.
reasonable.
trying to get my kid through college.
I'm
I'm trying to get Peacock Premium.
I'm trying to get my kid through HBO Max. Okay.
Peacock, baby, or whatever the ads are.
Peacock.
It's
But it's got.
Tristan,
it's
can you make
got-
a Peacock ad?
Yeah, can you make a peak?
in that outfit?
Yeah.
In that outfit with you can replace Leslie Knope.
Oh God.
Yes.
Tristan, you look like those people from the what is it, the Gatorade commercial?
You
They're
do.
like, sports, we're doing sports. And
Oh,
give
that
us
You
one.
got
your,
you got
That's
the
an
right.
insult.
You got the right beard. You got
I'm up
the
for
announcer
sports.
headset. Yeah.
give us your best sports announcer impression here.
Oh, do Tony Baloney. Do Tony Baloney,
Tony
Tristan.
Baloney's a gangster,
Do Tony Baloney though.
not a little league coach.
No. This is a gimmick.
The gimmick.
He's doing a grift.
On to something else. I don't want to be center of attention.
Okay. I don't want to be center of attention. I don't want to be paid attention to. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
I was just talking to someone about. They were talking about The Good Place, that TV show.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty good place. It's in a pretty good place right now. It's
Don't laugh at my jokes.
Don't laugh at his jokes. Don't humor him.
No pity laughs allowed.
Yes,
no satisfaction for me.
Oh man, you must be a distant.
We're trying to teach him a lesson about making.
I was gonna take a shot at your potentially non-existent sex life there, but
potentially.
Listen,
I don't know. I don't ask.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
You don't know who.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
He's gone.
You don't know who Chase meets on the train.
Yeah, who meets who on the train? Real question.
Making fun of my sex life?
Well, you ruined your Tristan placement with that, but hopefully it was worth it.
Yeah.
No, now you're back in. Now you're in the bottom corner now. Tristan.
Oh, I'm in the bottom. Now where am I? Whoa! I'm jumping around.
Yeah, you're jumping around. Whoa!
Jump around.
But they were talking about it, and they were saying, like, yeah, it's the only bad part is it's very millennial humor.
I wouldn't get it.
Exactly. I like.
Yeah, I'm an all-star gen.
I like my Gen X offensive comedy, where it offends people. That's the only way.
Yeah.
I saw.
That's always funny.
That is funny.
I saw a thing that explained humor in that regards of like Boomer, Millennial, and Gen Z. And I think I was like looking at it and to see where my humor would land. So it's a photo of 3 people on a couch, and it's 2 girls and a dad, I would assume.
It sounds
and
like
it
sort of a
says,
viral video.
and it's a girl with an iPod, an iPad, and then the dad said, "I paid," and that's Boomer humor. Oh, we know where Connor lies. The next one
That's clever.
is the same photo except zoomed out and shows a dog on the ground, and it says, "I peed." No one got that one. Okay, and then the next
That's just
one.
funny because it's stupid.
Yeah,
Makes
and the next
sense.
one, nothing to do with it. It shows a frog in a grocery store with a little cowboy hat and says some random garbage. It's like, "I'm in the corner and the best place to scream is here," or something like that.
Was that millennial humor?
That's Gen Z humor.
Yeah.
I guess
So-
Connor and I are baby boomers.
We're baby boomers. Well, yeah, because that's funny though. Like, but I mean, I will admit though, there's parts of like the Gen Z I like. I like that it's surreal and that it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but it's also dumb. Like that's a dumb joke.
It's
Usually
really
very
dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. Like it's not like funny.
Like,
Type
I saw
thing.
Gen
Here
Z,
we-
like someone
here
like
we are telling what's
kicked a
comedy.
wall,
Yeah,
and they're like,
kick
you
the
know,
wall.
when you hit the wall just right, and you go, "What?" It's like an audio track to like a
Yeah.
beatbox or something. I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's
But
comedy.
that's
Chase.
like what
Don't
our
get it.
parents said about our taste in music. It's on music.
Yeah,
not
every
comedy.
generation hates the next generation.
Oh God, I hate the next generation so much.
Yeah.
And not the best. I like Enterprise more.
I like Enterprise.
Enterprise is the best, okay? Might not be a popular opinion.
But it's not next generation.
I wouldn't know.
Star Trek.
I
I
know.
thought we were talking about.
I thought we were talking about people.
I thought we were
Wait,
talking
what?
about Star Wars.
There's people in
Oh,
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Star Wars?
Supposedly, Hayden Christensen might be involved.
I heard about
with-
that.
Yeah, depending on how well the Obi-Wan episodes go.
Yeah. That'd be
That's
cool.
still going. I thought that was like
I thought they trashed
indefinitely
that.
postponed or something.
No, I think they're still going with it, at least from what I saw. I don't know if they might have changed what the format of it. It might be a movie or something. I think they were going to do a movie, but now they're doing, because they have The Mandalorian is successful, so I think they're doing a show now. I don't know. I think it's on hiatus just for the COVID
Makes
stuff.
sense.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're still planning on going ahead with it once it eases up, which probably the world will be over by then, so it will be done.
Thank God.
Are you yawning?
No, he's
I
dying.
did.
He's
What?
dying.
What is wrong with you?
We're all dying,
We're all dying.
along with the planet.
Let me just pull my lungs out, just make sure I won't die.
Where your rib cage is a hat. Yeah.
Your
Where
rib,
the cage is at. It's
where your
halfway
rib
there.
cage is a
Look,
hat.
Meach has a freaky rib cage. Okay, it's not normal. He probably can't show it in his dark room he's
You
in
have
with
like
the
a
dead
con-
body
you
on the
have like
floor. But
you have like a
What?
one,
Hmm?
like
No.
a peacock chest or whatever they call it, a bird chest.
No. Essentially, what my ribs are doing is they're doing this.
Oh,
One side's punched forward and the other side's pulled back. So.
it must be popular in showers.
Does that have negative medical implications?
Yeah, it's just kind of like it's
It's
like
just an oddity thing.
It's just hardcore scoliosis. If my heart beats too hard, it slams against my rib cage. It's very painful.
Exciting.
I've seen people with like really bad scoliosis. God, that just
yeah, all the characters in 3D mini golf.
Yeah, they have.
That's a niche one. 3D Ultra Mini Golf Adventures. Shout out.
They came out with a sequel though, right? Like
they made
couple
two
years?
of them. The first one was made by college students. I don't know about the second one.
Well, you know,
They gave out copies of that one, like CD copies, in old kids' meals at Taco Bell.
That was a
They
thing?
did?
They did.
Yeah, they had like those kids meals at Taco Bell
Well, that's
where
because
you could get like bean burrito, taco, whatever. But they'd give out like CD-ROM games, and one of them was that I remember.
Yeah, that was back then when they were like experimenting with kids' toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now look at kids' toys now. They are just garbage.
I think the only places
Why
you can
make
really
them?
get them is McDonald's and Burger King.
Burger King, I don't think really does it anymore.
Nope.
Oh no,
Yeah, I don't think
No.
so.
They don't.
oh, it's
It's
just
just McDonald's now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Burger
remember-
King though, for a short period there, they like were way better than like McDonald's.
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember going to a Burger King that had like a glass wall of just like all these old toys they had, and it was awesome to look at. It's like a museum. Does Wendy's still do them?
Nope.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, because
It's
they had
just
like
become-
National Geographic like
Yeah,
garbage
crappy
kind of toys. Yeah.
crappy toys. Them and Burgerville. Burgerville had like toys for a little bit, and they
Oh yeah.
were kind of crappy too.
They're trash.
They were trash. But yeah, it's just become like they don't really need the marketing from it anymore because kids are fat now. So
Well, yeah, and kids don't play with toys anymore.
You can't eat a toy.
you can't.
Can't-
Kids are on their parents' phones and stuff, or
and their own phones. Yeah, their own.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Ever see a
Sad.
6-year-old?
Cereals don't have toys anymore.
Dude, I used to do.
I never see them. Have
No,
toys.
they're
Embarrassing.
gonna have phones.
You're gonna have
You're
fun.
gonna get
In
you
the future, you'll be like, "Oh, I got a new iPhone! Yay!"
No, but they're gonna do like it's gonna be like a phone, but it has a different app on it. And you can only play that one app.
Ah, yes, that's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Can you collect
Yeah.
all 10 phones with the 10 apps?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
That's an idea.
Get
Copyrighted.
your,
Don't take it.
They
Talk
probably
to
already
us
have it.
first.
They already.
talk to us.
Yeah.
Get your
Yeah.
brand new
If anyone has
Copyright trolls probably got that. already.
13.
Yeah, if anyone out there has any engineering of a phone variety and can do software for an app, contact us.
Yeah. We'll pay you handsomely with our.
Oh yeah.
We'll pay you
revenue from
handsomely
this.
with pictures of ourselves.
We'll let you be on the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll let you be on the podcast, and we'll just berate you. We will just destroy you.
Kristen, do you have a question?
Do you have a question?
It's not a good one. It's not a good one.
Well, we can make it a good one. We got 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Let's say someone has the power of invisibility.
Who's
Can
this
they see
someone?
through their own eyelids?
Could
Are
you
we talking
see
like
through-
Kevin
Oh.
Bacon? The Hollow Man?
What?
Who was the Hollow? Was he the Hollow Man or was that Christian Slater?
I don't
It doesn't
know.
matter.
no idea.
Go, keep going. Keep going with the question.
I
If
thought
you
we were
could
talking about
s-
Violet
I
Parr.
said the question.
Okay, the question
Okay,
was, can
so-
they see through their eyelids if they're invisible?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's a weird
I'm
thing
going-
because I always wonder.
It'd be hard
I'm
to
gonna
sleep.
go with
You go.
no.
You should go first.
No.
No, he says.
Mm.
See, I'm
It
curious.
is interesting.
I'm curious. I've always wondered. Well, I haven't always wondered that, but I do wonder from time to time if, like, to them, they look invisible, or if it's,
Yeah.
or
Like
if
if they
it's,
look at their hand, is their hand there or not?
or is it just
I
like
like
a
how you did that
surface?
and your hand disappeared.
That was fantastic.
It
Do it
was-
again.
yeah.
Oh, he did it again.
God, I want one of those, like, they have those like invisibility cloaks that has like the cameras.
Oh,
But,
yeah, the green
does-
screen cloaks.
Yeah, green screen cloaks.
Oh yeah.
That is
Saw one of
sick.
those at Barnes & Noble.
Really?
One time.
What?
Yeah. It was like $40, I think.
That's not
Really?
bad.
That's cheap for invisibility. Just handing that stuff out.
And, you can only be invisible on local cable access TV.
Damn it! That power sucks.
Yeah.
For $40.
$40, but I don't know because you would think like
Would invisibility be exterior or like all your atoms, molecules, whatever? They all become
that's the
invisible,
question.
So your innards are
Well,
invisible.
would it just be
everything
like
about you is
the
invisible.
layer of like outer skin and then everything?
Yeah, it
else?
sounds.
Like if you cut your skin, will you be visibly bleeding, or would that be invisible as well?
I actually, you know what? I think Brad Pitt answered this question in Deadpool 2.
Oh,
Yeah, you just
when
get
he gets
shocked.
electrocuted. The
Yeah.
Vanisher. I was thinking of in Guardians 2 when the dad comes back and he's like growing himself. Would it be like that?
Ugh.
You see like just the veins and.
I do love.
Depends on the
assuming that would
invisibility.
I love
Yeah.
reverse decomposition, where stuff
It's
grows.
awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can you imagine your powers? Like, I got the power of invisibility. Oh yeah, what can you do? All my organs are invisible.
Yeah.
Cut me open, I got nothing.
There was,
Wow, look.
on Venture
Yeah,
Venture Brothers.
don't want to go in for surgery.
I don't know if anyone
this
here
guy's
has
heart?
seen- I don't know if anyone here has seen Venture
Guess we
Brothers.
got to just start cooking.
But they have, because on Venture Bros they lampoon like superheroes and like 60s, adventure TV shows and
Mhm.
everything, cartoons. They have a version of like the Fantastic Four, but it's so like the Flaming Torch, he's in pain when he's on fire and he's just constantly on fire. So he's just screaming. The Invisible Woman, she can only make her skin invisible. So then you see her muscles and all of that shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The Thing is, to put it, he's mentally what's the PC word for what I'm
Handicapped?
Vegetable?
Is that the
No.
handicap?
Vegetable,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
is a
no.
good
He's
one.
like, he's slow. He
Rock.
he just makes like a lot of skin. So he's just like a big skin monster, basically. Not a monster, but
Mm.
and then the Flexi guy can still. Mr. Fantastic still has those same powers.
Oh, yeah,
So it's not-
it's lame.
Yeah,
Interesting.
his
Kind of
powers
sounds
are
like
pretty lame.
what was that? Action League now?
That's
Action.
the name of something.
Is that what it is called?
They have the
The Flesh.
the Flash, super strong and super
naked.
and then Stinky Diver,
Yeah.
Undergout, the incredible the melting man.
Melt.
He
With
just
the power to melt.
Oh,
Oh no.
the
That was a
intro of
show
that
I
show.
used to watch.
The intro of that show is the most memorable thing of the entire. Everything else is totally forgettable, but that intro is.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Well, Meach, we're gonna have you back so you can talk more than.
You could say
won't talk-
something.
No, I know. I was kind of letting you guys just kind of roll on it there.
We didn't mean to steamroll over you in conversation, so we'll have to have you back again. Anyways, stay safe out there, everyone. Don't let the world burn over you. And
Or do.
hopefully,
I just want to set
or
a
do.
flame in your heart.
Exactly. Hopefully, we'll see you again.
Burn, baby, burn.
Bye.
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 Grr.
Grr.
Grr.